Hello and welcome to this evening's Gfred episode number 46. I'm your host, Cause and Effects, joined by the sweaty tryhards.
Take two.
Take two.
Hello.
I should remember to try and reboot my PC once, my PS5 once a week, because I usually just put it to sleep.
It depends on how lazy I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll just turn the TV off and then it goes to sleep, you know?
Mm-hmm. My TV goes to sleep when I put the... does it? I'm trying to remember.
I got a PS5 and a Sony TV, so if I don't do anything for a while, the PS5 puts itself to sleep, and eventually the TV will put itself to sleep. It is a good stunner setup.
I have a Sony TV too. If I turn off my TV, the PlayStation just goes in rest mode.
Yeah, I think mine goes into rest mode after a
Probably
while.
not good for it.
I got another thing in the mail from Lazy Boy, so if I do pick up one of those,
Yeah.
me
I would
falling
highly
asleep,
suggest it.
me falling asleep in the middle of GTA will probably start to be a thing. It's been nothing
The
but
good thing
office
is that
chairs
they
the whole
if you
time.
go to the Lazy Boy store and they explain why Lazy Boys are so awesome, they'll basically replace any part at any time in life.
Yeah. If your fat ass breaks it, they've made enough margin to fix it, no problem. Or your bony ass, I don't know. My dad had a recliner that he got in the 70s, and it was all vinyl. Oh, that thing sucked in the summer. It sucked in the winter.
So are we waiting for anyone else?
DJ, you're the host.
I forgot I was the host. I'm gonna grab some water.
I've got half a sandwich to finish, so take your time.
I got it. My house isn't big, so get there and look.
I've got half a bowl I can go through real quick. Oh, yeah, and I incorrectly said this. This is not an 18-incher, it's a 2-footer. Even though if you put a ruler next to it, it's probably 18 inches. They call these things 2-footers.
Today I learned a territorial loophole created a de facto lawless piece of land between the Dutch and Belgian border. This area became known for hosting illegal raves, drug deals, and prostitution. The loophole was closed in 2018 after a headless corpse was found there.
Jeez.
Man, corpses gotta ruin everything.
Yeah.
They had a good thing going. From the sounds of it.
If it still had the head and it was propped up and it looked reasonably fresh, no one's going to notice. Weekend at Bernie's, that's a documentary.
You put it on just current weather, right, Kaz?
Wow. Yes. For the first one, I put it on current, and then the second one, I put it on noon and clear. Yeah. And then derp G's are just noon and clear.
Oh, I think I just did current time and
Yeah, current's
clear.
fine for the first one.
You got it. You got it right.
I like to see the moon.
As much as
Yeah,
I
it doesn't
don't
doesn't
want to
really
be
matter for nighttime because it's always just clear.
Yeah. As much as I don't want to be paying attention, I was paying attention.
Everything's just gone.
Ooh.
Hot lap.
I feel like I'm on a high point with Gfreds right now.
Yeah, you'll probably get a PV soon.
I think so. been racing a lot of shitty cars, like hot lapping. So it's like I get in a good car, it's like luxury.
Oh, like the clown van?
Yeah, clown van, the Rumpo van. I spent a lot of time in, and the was it the Boer? Is that what it's called?
The Boar's the Subaru.
Boer, yeah.
The Brat, yeah.
Brat,
The Brat, yeah.
Those came out when me and my brother were just the perfect size to fit in those seats. We were always hoping my dad would. He bought a Subaru of those years, and we were always hoping he'd go get a Brat.
Yeah, we had one too.
But this is Colorado, so us riding in the bed the whole time probably would have been problematic. It's kind of what my Grand Cherokee feels like. It feels like sort of like that first Subaru my dad had, but, you know, sturdy.
Good sturdy Subaru. They last forever, it seems like.
Yeah.
You gotta
His was-
take care of them.
His was just a front-wheel drive, so it was...
Oh wow!
I thought they were all all-wheel
was a
drive.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
no. If you're looking to buy at the bottom of the list, you can find your way into a front-wheel drive.
I don't remember.
Like
Of
still,
those, of those
like, or
generations.
like early
this
years.
this was 1977.
Oh, okay.
Shit, that traffic's not
Was that a
stopping.
9F?
Well,
I
that
don't
was
know if it
that was
wasn't
the
stopping.
unicorn. I think that was the unicorn. We'll see if we can find. Oh no,
Oh,
there
there's
goes
another
another
one.
one. Slow down,
No,
slow
this
down,
is
slow
not
down.
what.
I just
I
need
got
to
an
slow
Astro.
down enough so that I can catch myself at 9F.
Oh,
Well, I caught myself a bullet.
I caught myself
hoping it was
a car in the
9F.
face.
I definitely saw 9Fs out there though.
Issy. Oh, cows get one.
Into
Damn.
the
I saw,
lead.
I saw a black 9F. I saw a white 9F.
Get that PB, cause
I
Ours is
don't know if I'll be able to get one, but we'll see. Yeah, not in nighttime.
Cause it's on a run.
just send it. I'll send it.
Are you worth it? No, you're not worth it. I already have you. I saw a cool pair of
I'm already
taillights I
spinning
was
out,
coming up
so
to.
probably not.
Sometimes the car spins you.
No, a surprisingly good car is the Astro.
Yeah.
Sounds stupid.
And
it
I
is pretty
flipped it.
stupid. But
How is it for speed? Kind of medium? Is my memory correct that that's kind of a medium car?
yeah, medium car. It's sturdy though.
Sturdy. We're using that tonight.
Oh,
One of my
that
favorite qualities in a car.
Gotta be a sturdy car. Oh, there's a nice sturdy Sultan.
Okay, yeah, this run's not going well.
It's going pretty good for me.
And I just wow, I jumped right over that. Okay, this is just awful.
Yeah, stop on the highway for a Sultan.
I just
think
passed 2 9Fs in a minute. I don't keep missing.
I think the Bullet is one of those cars that if I can just drive it straight out, it's faster than my PB. If anyone at some point, maybe in chat, gets free, what's the fast time on the Bullet right now? And I realize my microphone might be quiet.
It's under
and
17.
Nobody probably heard that. Okay, yes. Okay, so if I just stay in this, okay, I'm on a run. Is what I was arriving at.
I got my PB in a bullet.
Oh, 9F.
I know, I keep missing them. It's beginning to be very annoying.
Oh, it just... Excuse me, sir. Oh, shit. Traffic's freaking out. Oh, cars just drove by, that's why.
Yeah, what about that stock market?
What
An
happened?
ass.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's trying.
I don't pay attention all the time.
It's testing. It's trying to test its all-time highs. I mean, it's not close to its all-time highs, but it's.
What, like the S&P?
All of them, all three of them.
Ooh, nice.
They're all doing.
I heavily invested in it when it was like down to like 2 something.
Yeah. Well, the good part of that is when the quarterlies come out, that
Or was it wasn't
reinvested at a lower price.
It was like a fund like the
lower
S&P. It
prices are
wasn't the
good.
actual S&P, but basically the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, market going down when you're already in something that's reinvesting already, it's okay if the market goes down.
What's Bitcoin at? I'm trying to sell. I have like
It's at
$1,000 of Bitcoin. Oh,
27,200 something.
I just want to make a little bit of
and
money. I've been holding it for like 2 years, so
No! Fuck.
gotta get up to
You're
like 35,
for
and I'll make like a couple $100.
for
Wait.
Bitcoin, you're in the decades, dude. So just get comfortable.
Well,
for
I know.
decades.
I don't know if I really want it, the money in there. I just kind of want to like take it out because I'm like even right
Well.
now, but I don't want to like take it out because it's been in there for so long.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Take it out like around October, November 2025.
Well,
That's going to be the
money
next
taken-
top market.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that
I'm not in
market-
any hurry. It's like
Yeah.
not even like real Bitcoin. It's like through Robinhood.
That money
So-
taken out, just putting in an S&P mutual fund, will actually make more actual money.
I have all
Then
that
it
shit. I have
being
that shit
theirs.
set up.
Hmm?
I have most of that stuff set up already. Like the
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
No, I
that
was,
kind of
I was
stuff's
just
like
talking
fun.
of
That's like
just the
kind of
example
fun.
of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. There's some dudes in the crew now
Oh shit! Sorry.
Motherfucker. No, I'm not cursing because of you. I saw the shadow that was your car about 2 seconds before that.
Nice.
No, there's some dudes around now that actually they've got their financial wits about them.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope the young guys are picking up on put into an IRA when you can.
Oh yeah.
Don't wait
Man,
on a 401.
They should teach that in high school.
Yeah.
If you can
They
get
should
anything,
teach parents to do that for their children.
if you can get
Open,
anything called a Roth, it's really good.
Yeah.
I have one.
I didn't open one like 5 years ago. I opened one.
I had one, and
37
then
now.
I tried to,
Should open way earlier.
I tried to, try to make a good life for myself. So I had a Roth, but it got destroyed in just the course of living life, unfortunately. So that's why you hear me talk about it, because I don't have one. And when I was working my last job, I was disqualified from them because I made too much. But the Roth is the best, man. It grows tax-free. Everything's tax-free on that thing once you put money into it. And I'm done. But this year, I didn't have a job. I just put money. I wasn't thinking. I just put money into my IRA. I should have started a Roth this year, but I didn't. Like an idiot.
Of course, my car is like sliding.
See, my 9F knows that you guys are close, and it keeps trying to, create opportunities for you to catch up. And I hate this
then
bastard
there's-
treason this car.
Ah, pace train. God
yeah,
damn.
that's why I have to.
Yay! My Venmo made it through.
Bullet is a sturdy car.
Oh, shit, sorry,
Wide-
cause.
Wide
That's all right.
stance.
Did you see that jump I did, cause?
I did.
Jump
yeah.
the river. Whoa. God damn.
That was a traffic there. Yeah.
On my screen, your car just like took off like a UFO. Just a little laggy today.
It's kind of amazing, even when I was in like high school, you know, before the schools got gutted. You know, even though, you know, we could look at the schools and say, hey, you know, these might not be great for this reason or that reason. It was before the schools got gutted. But they never actually taught this stuff, I guess, unless maybe you were in a
They don't
certain
teach
special class. They
finance.
never taught.
They don't
They
teach
never
finance at
taught
all in school.
yeah, they
At
never
least
taught the basics of the stock market of you get into the market and you just reinvest the things and let it sit there. That wasn't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
just
guess
think
you had to
about
go to a
it.
certain class for that I was never qualified to go
They
to.
didn't have that in high school. They didn't. I never really saw any college classes for that either.
Yeah, right?
I was in the business school for a lot of my stuff, so I kind of, but here's the thing, I didn't put it into practice for a while, so it couldn't have been, you know, couldn't have been that great. Anyway, yeah, they should be teaching that stuff in like 6th grade, because you should be able, whenever you can come up with the money to start an IRA, even if your family gives it to you when you're 6, you should do it. My God, your family gave you IRA money when you're 6. Jesus. Yeah. The guy that Warren Buffett,
Oh no.
his buddy Charlie, his IRA. Last time I saw a report on it was like worth 236 million or something like that, and all he did was just put in normal IRA distributions, and you know.
Yeah, I just saw something about
He also knows something about the
Beyonce and
market.
Jay-Z's kid.
Yeah.
They basically like have like a IRA for her, maxed out. And by the
Good.
time she's 30, she's gonna have like $60 million. I don't know, it's something crazy.
Yeah. Enough to be able to live a life under your own thumb, not someone else's. Yeah, that's the big thing. I wish schools would
I think the hard part
would
for
emphasize
opening
is
an
financial
IRA is that you
independence.
have to be working. Or
IRA?
maybe not. Maybe not.
No,
Actually,
no.
no.
It's the 401 you have to be working for. The IRA, because it's got a lower distribution. You can always, you don't have to have.
Oh.
There you are again. Hey, man. Hey,
Sorry.
mannequin. Someone's going for your title.
Damn you.
Blame TJ. It just doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
No.
Blame mannequin. And that is a hurdle of contribution.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I think I'm gonna
Didn't.
explode here.
Coming from the shadows. TJ.
Do it, cause.
Oh,
Send
man.
it.
Oh yeah, and he's never had headlights during any of these. It's always been a black shadow coming at
Yeah.
me.
Hey, it's almost morning now. We made it through the night.
Yeah, financial independence. That's an American right. To not have to have a boss.
I feel like it's just like a human right to not have to work your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I was just trying to.
I guess it's not
Like
the
a
worst thing, but
a
if you had to work till
technology
you
worker.
died.
Like a technology worker, I'm always hedging what I'm saying so someone doesn't shit on me in the next sentence. Like, you didn't think of this. Well, thank you, asshole, for chiming in. I know this.
No, I agree with what you said too. I mean, really, everyone should just get $1 million when they turn 27 or 25.
Like
There should be like an age limit.
like a $25,000 sort of sort of, hey, you've been born, type of thing. My God,
Like put
that would, oh my God, the number of lives that would lift.
I don't think the government's
And
trying to
it's
do
not
that.
like a place like the US of A couldn't find a way to make that happen. Because we define what our money is. We're picky about how we define it, but the thing is, it is still on this plate of options for the US, just like any other country that has resources. I mean, Bermuda just can't go out there declaring, oh, our money is this, because, yeah, there's only so much. You got to have some shit to back it up.
The only thing they have is like tourism, I think.
Yeah, Russia's got enough stuff. Well, that's one. It's also one reason why Russia's Russia and the way they act Russian, in the very Russian way. But yeah, know anything about actual Russian history? That's in their DNA. Oh, that's so frustrating. Blah blah blah. It's a nice morning here in Gfred. We're making our way to the Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace. Please don't let me fall on my face. Oh. I should be able to get a swoop out of this. And swoop.
Alright, this 9F
That was
is
a shitty
so
swoop.
fucked up, I'm just gonna change.
Just for chat, because you can't see this, and there may not even be a chat, but yeah, that was a shitty swoop. Over here at Brophy's Crack, there's 2 rocks there. Yesterday, I managed to land on the left one, and it just did a perfect rollout, drop the tanks and up the hill. And I tried to do it again and came up short. So I'm living up to my handle. There we go.
Nice.
GG.
Yeah. It's no PB by a long shot, but
Yeah, unfortunately.
it's nice. Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna take a rest here and finish my sandwich.
I am going to work on my pizza.
Oh, pizza.
For a second there, I was looking at TJ's little icon, and for a second there, it looked like Mannequin. You may have had too much of an effect on him, because for a second there, it almost looked like he was dressing like a clown, but I realized that's a hat.
Oh, I put cornrows on my guy and dyed him pink.
Oh yeah.
Inspired by Sean O'Malley.
Ooh, nice follow on.
Okay. Oh shit. That worked out.
Uh-huh.
Too much.
I'm amazed at how long so many people drove around that little jump you just went off there.
I tried to go in the middle of it. I went way too high on it.
even Brophy, they would all coming around that for the longest time. They would all sort of give a little jerk to the left going around that instead of just fucking going over it. But I've been watching people do that a lot more consistently.
Cause that looked like a good jump.
Anakin has a pretty
Yeah,
cool line.
that was
There
some
you
face
go to the
planting there.
left of that jump there, Random.
Yeah.
And then he like jumps
Oh,
you down to
yeah.
that. It's fun.
Yeah. I've been mannequined with him coming back up on the road from over there. It's fun to watch in the rearview mirror. Well, yeah, or in the front view mirror. That's one of those lines I was going to remind myself to do a little work on, because it's just fun.
Yeah, missed me. Yeah, that's a really fun line. It's tough not to get tempted during a serious race to try it though, because like it'll ruin your race pretty badly. Or it can. Oh shit, sorry TJ. I
You good?
should have waited like 10,
I
15 more seconds.
I got to the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the end shot here, I can see your car in the finishing island. It's all in the same frame.
Alright, time to get sweaty.
Congratulations, Random Mannequin and myself, and also TJ for participating.
Yay.
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 Today I learned Peter Steele of Typo Negative appeared as a nude centerfold of Playgirl in 1995. Steele regretted the decision after finding out that only 23% of the magazine subscribers were female, stating, "Not that I'm homophobic, but it was certainly irritating about his decision."
That's funny.
Well, yeah.
Hey boys.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, he died like 10 or 15 years
for,
ago.
Yeah, he'd been dead for a while. There's a site
I
out
saw
there on
them.
YouTube.
He was really tall.
There's a site out there on YouTube called 2 Minutes to Late Night, and especially in the pandemic, they did a lot of really good covers. And they did Typo Negative, and they may have done 1 or 2 Typo Negatives, and they, they did pretty good. Yeah, I'm a bass player. Yeah, he was a bass player. Well, I mean, you know, he would take an actual upright bass, put a fucking strap on it, and play it like a country guitar.
No way.
Yep, he's that big. He was that big.
He was a big dude.
Big. He looks like Nathan East from Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
But bigger. But
yeah,
bigger.
he was tall.
He was like mid-6s or something.
Yeah, let me see Peter Steele height.
Big old guy. But 2 Minutes to Late Night, they give him proper love in one of their covers.
He was 6'8".
Because, yeah.
Yeah, that's tall.
I mean, that's Shaq. Shaq's 6'8", if I remember right.
Really? I thought he was taller than that.
Yeah, I think Shaq's taller than 6'8".
Or is he like? Is he? I thought he was in the
7'2" or something.
But I'm also not a basketball follower, so yeah. Don't rely on me for the sports ball.
He's 7'1", yeah.
Oh, okay.
No problem. I'll have your personal
I'm just getting my oppressor so I can get a shoot.
Yeah, you don't need that. Yeah, so I actually logged into the Discord today and kind of looked around and all that, and
oh, cool.
Saw that I had been sealed up into a wall, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, a few people got that treatment. Just what? Um, a while ago, people wanted to clean up the Discord because we were getting a lot of people in.
Yeah.
Like we have like over 120 members now, so it's
Dang.
kind of like, yeah, I know.
I remember when that was just us.
Yeah, right? The 7 of us or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly the PC crowd.
Yeah, it's all the new ones.
Yeah. Actually, today, Random, I was just thinking about the first Drunk Fred. I missed that. But do you remember who was all there?
The first drunk Fred? I thought you
Yeah.
were there. You weren't there?
No, I was in the chat.
Okay, so it would have been me, Vertilith, Nugget, and Vaza. Yucca.
Really, Yucca?
Mm-hmm. Heckle brought Yucca, and Heckle was in there from the early, because I'd been bumping into Nugget, and then I bumped into a Nugget one night, and you were there with Nugget, and then a little while later, Heckle, and then Heckle brought Yucca like shortly thereafter.
Yeah, I thought Yucca was later than
But
that.
me, Vertilus,
Because his first race was like a year ago, the other day.
Nugget.
Oh, that's right.
Well, the first drunk Fred was. Oh well. Anyway, me, Vertilith, Nugget, Heckle, Slimy, Dubda. I think Dubda was there. Saucer. We had the whole Saucer crowd there. I think Harry was there.
Okay.
We may have had Colsey. I think Vertilith. I think Vertilith is over on Vertilith's Switch. I think is where the video is. So I haven't seen any footage of it, but if I ever felt like it, I was going to go to Vertilith and see if he still had it there. But Vertilith has the whole thing over on his Twitch.
Nice.
I probably shouldn't be giving that up, but yeah. Who is in the chat?
I don't know. There's 2 people, it says.
I was on vacation, and I just tuned in near the end. And
I mean,
you were absolutely giggling like a madman.
Awesome.
And I think they're trying to get you through a race at that point.
Oh, that was probably the 1 or 2 races from the end then.
Yeah.
Because I was doing pretty good. It's when I ran out of the rum and I opened up the gin that hasn't been opened in 25 years.
Ooh.
That things got drunky. Yeah, because I remember when I switched to vodka. I remember when I switched to gin, and this was like 4 or 5 races in, guys. I mean, I made it almost all the way through, but like one time when I was drinking wine, we're drinking white wine all day long, and then we switched to red, and then all of a sudden I start getting drunk. My brother got really drunk. The bad part is we were out of town, and we were leaving the next day. So I had to put that dry heaving idiot in the car, get him through airport security. Thank God this was before 9/11. Yeah. Anyone else have to put their dry heaving brother on an airplane?
God, flying hungover? I don't think I've ever done that before. Sounds horrible.
Yeah, I haven't.
Oh, he was dry heaving, on the tarmac still.
Yeah.
I know better than that. I've flown enough.
And I think it was the crossing red after a full day of white. A family member had graduated law school, so we'd gone to a winery to sort of have a nice day of drinking. So that's why so much white wine. It was a winery.
Was it the next day after you guys got drunk, or that day? Like he was that drunk that day?
No, we got drunk that day, but we had to get on the plane early the next
Uh,
morning, like 8 in the morning or something like that.
yeah. I
Probably should have just
usually,
kept drinking
I
when he
usually,
woke
if
up.
I'm gonna get sick, I get sick the night before, like while, like before I go to bed or something like that.
Oh yeah. I think that's when he got sick, and that's absolutely when I got sick. It wasn't until we got to the hotel that I started drinking. My girlfriend at the time was designated driver at the time, so it was a family thing. So she knew it was a nice gesture just to let us go, because
Yeah.
we never see each other.
Oh, that fucking rap GT. Missed it.
I know, I missed one too.
Holy
'cause I got
crap!
hit.
It's traffic.
Whatever you are, oh no, I'm taking you.
It's coming
Okay,
down, pals. Anything
if
good?
I drive this straight
Rapid
out, I
GT.
can set a
I
record.
got one.
Drag it down. No, I got a few slade.
Oh, what's that?
Stop it.
Damn it!
Is
I thought that was a
unicorn?
9F. No, that's
I
a
wonder if that
Zion.
I wonder if that Rapid GT's a unicorn. Do you see any others?
I saw
Yeah.
I saw another one. I saw a white one drive by, but I
Okay. That exceeds
it
the
was
definition
before I
of
got across
unicorn.
the street because I got hit by a truck.
Now, an interesting thing about unicorns is we saw unicorns way more commonly on PS4. As I think about it, yeah. It was. I think that's more of a PS4 thing. Like swinging. Good Lord, I haven't logged into PS4 since January.
Yeah, mine's just collecting dust in my office right now. In my spare bedroom.
Yeah, my PS4 hardware is, I think almost respectively retired. The Blu-ray doesn't work anymore. That one of the itty bitty little inverter chips or whatever got burned up.
When I was waiting to buy a PS5, my PS4 broke, so my buddy got me a new one, a refurbished one, for pretty cheap.
Nice.
That was nice of him.
So I have like a brand new one, yeah. He works for Sony, so it's like they get deals on these the refurbished ones.
That's cool.
So yeah, now I have like a brand new like PS4 Pro, basically.
Oh man, you should sell that.
I probably just keep it and then hopefully it works in like 30 years.
Yeah, true.
Well, I've still got my.
I have a lot of PS4
I
games,
gave-
like actual games.
I think I still have my PS1, the first version of the PS2, the skinny version of the PS2, PS3, PS4,
I have a day one PS3.
PS5. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a day one PS3. No. I've got a day one GTA 5. I have a day one PS2. Standing in line and all that shit, ditching out of work.
The PS2 was
The
good
original
system.
PS2.
Oh, sorry.
And then I don't know why I went and got the Slim, but I did.
it was the thing.
So I've got.
I think there was a
I
reason
got
why
the
people
Slim.
got it. Maybe your PS2 broke. Those things broke a lot.
Yeah,
That
mine
thing's
broke.
fast.
Yeah, my
I
PS2,
modded all my
laser-
PS2s, and they just ended up breaking.
the laser on
My
my
P-
drive died, so I replaced it at the drive, not the laser.
My PS4 is my first one that's ever broke, but I think it was because of heat. because I just had it stacked in a weird place.
Hello.
I think it was you. Hello, Slimy.
Hello, Slimy.
What's your scary movie?
Hello, Slimy. I see you've come back to my evil lair to try to foil my plans.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
I was trying to rotate it and just
GG.
landed on my tail again.
And Cause gets a traditional GG for that.
That's I.
Your way.
It is a little tricky, I guess.
What's that, the airport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I've been
goes in
having trouble with it.
phases.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
I
goes
go
in
through
phases.
phases.
Sometimes you'll get
I
it,
usually
and sometimes
just miss
like,
it if I don't get it though.
That one I like did a flip in the air and I was trying to rotate around and I didn't get all the way and landed on my tail and exploded.
Oh my gosh. I'm still kind of fucking. That's ridiculous.
I'm starting to learn with going down Chiliad how important it is to keep your car controlled in the air.
mm-hmm.
Like, just keep it lined up straight.
Yeah.
The momentum, it wants to go where it's going to go, so just keep it going that direction.
Right bumper is a lifesaver.
Mhm.
Yeah. 2-door, 4-door. Ooh, 2-door. Yay, 2-door. The only reason I would give up a Fusillade is that there's a Rapid GT going in the correct direction. And that I didn't have to murder it to get it. Because, you know, Rapid GT, sometimes getting the car is enough to anger it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you have to tackle it.
Ooh, baby blue Rabbit GT. Damn it, I just missed it though.
Mine is red, like blood. One of the funniest cartoon, not strips, but sort of daily things that came out on one of the strips was Bloom County. And I forget what it was. Someone was going to the dentist, wherever it was. I forget if it's Opus or Mile or whatever. Anyway, the dentist is just sitting there slipping this huge ass thing under the guy's chin, and it's got blood, the word blood written on it. I mean, it's a great visual gag. Bloom County is a cartoon that came out in the 80s, and it was popular with the young folks.
I don't know that one. Blue County?
You don't know Bloom County?
No. I watched the hell out of
Bloom
cartoons
County,
in the
my
80s, but I don't know that one.
Dude, and you're not that far from me. Yeah. Go look at Bloom County. You're welcome. Yeah, check it out, man. It's
okay.
in the 80s, how Doonesbury was sort of a statement, sort of cartoon. Bloom County, not so much, but could be every now and then. He was one of the first cartoonists to actually sort of scan pictures into his strips.
Oh, you mean a
comic
strip,
stuff.
not like
Yeah,
cartoon.
comic strip.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't read comics.
Well,
I just
cartoon
watched.
comic strip, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Oh, I see.
Thought you meant
I
like
see the
TV
distinction.
cartoons.
But I think that he did make a movie, Moms Come from Mars, or Mars Needs More Moms. Yeah, that's the same guy. I think they're actually working on a Bloom County movie. And creation of those things can be 5 years, 7 years long. So he talked about them working on Bloom County, like sort of at the beginning of the pandemic. So maybe we'll get an actual. Well, Bloom County's had a cartoon before. A Wish for Wings That Work is a Christmas cartoon. But yeah, he actually did do a TV cartoon. I realize I sound like a total mental.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't read comics, so I wouldn't have known that. But
Well, Any comics you've ever, most any comic you've ever seen or whatever is over is at comic.com. So Bloom County's over there, and a couple different generations of Peanuts. So if you guys have never been to comics.com, I go there every Sunday because, you know, we used to get the newspaper and on Sundays when the funnies came. So it was always a thing to
Oh
read
my
funnies.
God.
So
Yeah.
I go to comic.com every Sunday to sort of scratch my reading the funnies itch.
You just
Twice.
unlocked a memory for me, random. My grandma would keep the Sunday comics and put them in binders. She had binders and binders of comics, like just from the newspaper.
I like her already.
How did I get stuck here? Oh,
Yeah, in college I would clip out the notable comics of the week and tape them up outside of my cartoon door during the semester.
I love how the comics are tucked away in the section of the newspaper in black and white, Monday through Saturday, but then on Sunday, full color, baby.
Yeah.
3 or
And
4
it's like
pages worth.
that's where the ads are, at least around here, like inside the
And I really liked
comics.
And I really liked the Sunday funnies because I would read the ones I wanted to, but since they were, you know, sitting there on the table wide open, eventually I would look at the comics I would not normally look at, and sometimes, you know, I'd build up a fondness. So, I mean, having it laying there on the table was the route I learned about other comics with. And not having that, yeah, I can get newspapers delivered to my house, but it's a mere ghost of what it was. Ah, the Sunday funnies.
What? Do you guys still look at the newspaper like on a regular basis?
No.
Not a paper newspaper. But
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I visit those. I still visit those websites and stuff, but it's, you know, it's more 21st century than 20th. And I was a paper boy. I don't know how many of you guys were paper boys, but I threw papers.
I was a paper boy
Played the
for a while.
game.
Yeah, I remember the game.
Oh.
I'd help a friend deliver the papers, and we'd go to the arcade after the corner store with a couple arcade games. One of them was like the OG Star Wars game.
I started
Random.
doing.
I got an application for a new Gfred. You'd be interested?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm not home.
Oh, the Rapid GT. I don't know what it is about that. The turn. I can't get that turn with the Rapid GT.
There
goes my race.
might be a little bit of setup I can put into your hands that might help with that, because I've got a way of going around that corner where it's just stuck, but in my head I'm thinking about how the suspension is flexing and how the weight is moving around.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'd appreciate some help with that.
we can spend 2 minutes on that. It only takes 2 minutes.
That's a dicey spot for me for almost every Gfred.
What
It was
spot is
frustrating because
The
it's,
road jump.
The turn. Oh, the road jump itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can. That one's.
I don't have any issues with that usually.
Wow, look at you.
God, you just glitched all over the place. That was so weird. Did you hit
That's
me
like
on
where
your
the one. No, I saw you go by. It was like I didn't realize you were there until I just heard the whoosh go right by.
You like hit me, but nothing happened. It was so weird.
No,
You
I
glitched
didn't. I didn't hit you
Right.
on my screen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sounds like ping lag.
Ping lagging.
One of Brophy's guys His screen name is Ping 250, which is a seriously shitty ping.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's one of the New Zealanders. Yeah, the transition off the road there to the road up to the road jump, you know, where you come off the pavement and sort of started going up the hill a little bit. It was frustrating me a little bit because I was doing it good, but Brophy, he just kept making it stick there. He's passed me on that corner a couple times just because, well, A, he had better ping because he's the host, but he was also doing a good setup. Oh, wow, there's an Infernus at the end. Fuck you, Infernus. Trying to hop out at the top. Oh my god, I hopped out when I was tumbling at the top and it was perfect.
Ah, yes. The true Hail Mary. Jump out when you're flailing around.
Of course. On the wrong fucking camera. There we go. There's the swoop.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Virgil was talking about some type of wanted poster for me. I need to see that. Or a missing poster.
Missing persons, like a milk carton.
Yeah. I don't know if... Did you guys see it? Have
No.
you seen it?
No.
Because Virgil mentioned it to me. I'm like, really? That's one reason why I was checking out Discord to see if it was there.
Oh, this car is not turning anymore.
Well, at least you're pointed the right way if the train comes again.
Just looking at the Gfred channel. Heckle's race that he made. The description is
right.
Gfred lines. Roughly created original. This uses a Bandito and is a terrible race, not recommended.
Yeah, and then someone's like, "Oh, that sounds like a great idea," and he's like, "No, all these other ones are better."
Definitely tried it today. I regretted it.
Yeah, Mannequin and I tried Dubdas today.
Duck is good. I like it.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
parachute.
it's an honest.
Are you on a PB?
Yeah.
No.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that was a PB. We should have a chat.
That was pretty good.
I would usually hang back and help the people that are normally at about this time frame. Oh God, how many
Ooh, that
months was it
tree.
that Yucca was
I usually have no problems with that. I think because I had spun out earlier.
Yucca. I was thinking about him today. How he'd always say like, "Well, what time is it for you? I'm in
I'm in California." Congratulations, Random Mannequin and TJ.
You for participating.
Yeah, sure. I participated.
I don't know how many times I had to tell him that we were on the same time zone. All the way up in Canada?
Yeah, just directly north. Actually, you're probably further west than he was, right? If you're in like
Yeah,
Vancouver.
West.
Yeah, yeah, Yucca is in the central desert.
Yucca Valley.
I was doing a gig for the government, and we were driving through the Central Valley. Couldn't see anything, you know, and all of a sudden, out of the middle of nowhere, I guess the road we were on was elevated, but we couldn't tell. And F-18 just like comes erupting out of the ground, goes up over the highway, twists, and then disappears over the other side right in front of us. It was like, that was cool. Yeah, the guy I was with was kind of an asshole, so he was probably just assholing along. But no, that was cool to me. I'm kind of being funny, but actually, who was I with that time? Oh, I was with asshole. Okay. This one guy, everyone hated him so much that I got stuck going on the road.
TJ, nice clip.
Like that.
Little barrel roll? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
let me look at that. Let me take a peek at that.
The rest of it's not
Like,
relevant. I just didn't realize like clipping it.
It all looks impossible with a beat up car or Rabbit GT.
Pure luck.
Oh, I got a dashboard invite.
Today I learned the defunct bank Wachovia laundered $378.4 billion between 2004 and 2007 for the Mexican and Colombian cartels. They had to forfeit $110 million and were only fined $50 million.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wachovia was
My wife worked there
Wachovia
when
was
she
a
was
unique
like
bank.
21.
Holy shit.
That was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, at one
Yep.
point I had an account at Wachovia.
She worked for like it sounded like the corporate like type area.
Well, here's Slimy, the defending champion of the Durf G's. Back-to-back 1840
That's a bank you wouldn't want to rob.
17 somethings, 40 something.
They were 17s? Okay. Oh, but they were fast. They were within
Frozen got under
within a
17.
second or two of each other.
Nobody's
I've
talking
done-
about Frozen. Nobody gives a fuck about Frozen.
I've done 16. I've done 16 and a half in a monster truck.
And a Durf G?
In a Durf G.
Dang.
That was Drunk Fred 5. I was drunk and pulled that off.
That
Well,
would
you
be
know, the
starting-
monster truck is. It's my monster. It's one of my spirit animals.
I'm about to see video footage of that to believe you did that.
I still shuffled my video for the spreadsheet.
The descent down Chiliad in the monster truck was super easy. I just sent it, but I live with monster trucks, or
Live
the
with
monster
them.
truck, because of sumo.
How did you get a
Oh,
monster
I was
truck in a
gonna
Durf
say,
G?
Monster truck.
If
I'm
it
just
was
thinking
an
that's
any
a
car Durf G.
horrible nickname for a girlfriend. It's my girlfriend monster truck.
I just pictured I just thought he's got the Redeemer parked out back.
What was that? Was that in chat?
No,
Mannequin.
No, just
I thought that too when I said.
Oh, my girlfriend's name. Okay.
I live with a monster truck.
Hey, every now and then I wouldn't mind a girlfriend whose nickname was Monster Truck.
yeah, I hear you.
I bet she's a
That'd be
sturdy girl.
hilarious.
Sturdy. I like him sturdy.
Bringing it back. Why am I still swimming? Crazy.
Mannequin, why are the lights on my controller red right now?
Good question.
I got a blue crew. What's up?
I got red too. What's going on?
Mine are
Red
orange.
and
Mine's
white.
orange.
Are you guys wanted for some reason? I don't have any lights.
Mine just turned
Yeah, mine
on.
just
Not
turned
the way.
off.
It's not the way.
Mine's like switching colors.
I'm gonna try something a little different. I want to see if this saves any time.
Do what you will, but record your emotions into the microphone. That's not from anything. It just felt like something someone would say
Whoa.
in that situation.
Oh, this is
Car's not any good. Car
definitely
blows.
slower.
Fucking Penumbra.
Penumbra, bruh? Oh, I think Frozen has the new baller time.
Who?
Frozen? This weird guy.
Never heard of her.
Who's... Is there anything?
Great
Nope.
movie though out here. Never seen
What
it.
am I at? Now, what is the Fast Sentinel? Is it the XS or
XS.
just the plane? I think it's...
I'm in a regular one.
Yeah, it's not the one we're in.
It's not the piece of steaming shit I'm driving right now. Got it. Hey, keep an eye out for jugulars. I don't know if that was a jugular I just saw.
There's no jugulars.
Okay. I'm hoping.
There's jackals.
Yeah.
Jack.
What's the jugular?
Oh, sorry. I meant oh, the jackals are around. Those are fast.
No, they're not around, but I mean they exist in traffic. The
Oh no,
jugular
I meant
does not.
No. I was trying to. Did you see any jackals back there in traffic? Even though
No.
I may have said that, that's what I meant. Yeah.
I just meant in general.
Jugular would be a good name.
I
for
at
a
least
car.
got the J right. High five for that.
You get a participation sticker.
Yeah.
Well, when I look at GTA cars, I always see the real car first, and I always stumble trying to
What are
get
you?
to the Gfred version or the GTA version.
He's in a
'Cause
Sentinel.
this thing is a BMW 3 Series.
I'm in an Eclipse.
Yeah, what a rude piece of shit that is. God. Should have been all-wheel drive. Oh,
Oh,
I should have grabbed that. That means something will be by in a second.
Oh fuck.
What's coming by in a second? Give me a car. That's a nice car. Give me a nice car. Why is there no traffic now that I'm standing there? Is you a good car? Ooh, you're a spirit animal. Take you. I've got a spirit zoo.
With all these shitty cars, I'm just like...
Oh, wow, there are fast cars there. But, the vet fast in the right hands, and I own a pair of the right hands. No left hands. I've only got a pair of right hands. Let's find a close read. Yeah, Saucer got pretty drunk for the first drunk, Fred.
Nice.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to find that.
Yeah, like I said, it should be over on Vertilist, which I think he said that he marked it permanently. So it should just be, I don't think Vertilist has many permanent things, so it should just be sitting right there.
I can't help myself to try stupid lines in Gfred. I do it every time.
Good to hear. Well, I mean,
like the same stupid lines or different
Just
lines?
like trying to find a way down the.
Yeah,
more,
that's good.
it's more fun.
I
I
was
mean,
doing the
it's,
nose grind and the bullet across the highway.
That was me.
Not
well,
TJ's line.
it's refreshing from having had frames sliced off of me for so many Gfreds, boy. Yeah. It's like you're just doing their thing, then the next thing you know, you see someone slip in front of you, go, I saved a frame! Great.
Oh, I don't think you've raced with RBS yet.
No, I have.
He is
No.
fast and furious.
I know he's fast, I just don't know if he's fast.
Oh, probably not. I don't know. He seems pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, he plays for
Does he?
Horizon.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's good.
Midwest.
That's a good guy.
Yeah,
Well, very, very clean racer.
Yeah.
yeah.
Clean and effective.
He's efficient.
He's probably got thousands of runs.
Yes.
He's a multi-platformer, so he's probably got thousands
Yeah.
of runs on multiple platforms.
Yeah, he races other games too. Like it's not just like Gfred.
He's a racer.
Yeah.
Man, Vinny's got all it takes to
What
be
the fuck kind of
a
landing is that?
professional racer.
Oh shit.
That is a very mannequin car right there.
Yeah. Love it.
The number of times I've been behind you in one of those, and my life is just going miserably as I watch that thing just.
Oh no,
tumble
no,
off
no!
into
I'm
the
sorry.
sunset.
Oh shit. Sorry, TJ.
You're good.
Wayman.
I'll still
That's
get up there.
I've spent like a couple hours today practicing that line. Just
Oh my
the
god.
bunny hill.
I need to learn Saucer's line.
Oh yeah, that's
Saucer's
pretty cool.
heckle line.
Saucer calls it the heckle line.
Motherfucker.
Ooh. What?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Oh shit.
But this is a Durf G. I can just go off the north side of the mountain, find something cool, and just stick to the fucking highway. And a
I was
Durf G,
wondering if there's a
that's-
different way
that's,
down Chiliad that would be
Oh.
faster.
I
Interesting.
mean,
Yeah.
just drop off the north side.
Train.
Train come get you. Trains are coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, rip.
Shit. That's a piece of shit. Well,
Yeah, 2 people dead on the...
ooh. No, yeah, it's a penumbra. I think penumbra may actually be faster than the sentinel. Oh, it's just the real eclipse. It's such a cruel joke. They had really great eclipses, and then they released this one. It looks great, and it's only a tail dragger. Never made all-wheel drive in this generation, or at least in the U.S. I don't know if they did in Japan, but that was such a beautiful eclipse.
They just made it into like a shitty crossover. They just used the name recently.
Yeah, I saw that.
So dumb. It's like
You
taking
know,
the Mustang name and making it an electric SUV.
Yeah, originally when
They kinda
Mustang
did
was
that.
And they still make regular ones.
Originally, when Mustang was planned, exactly like the Corvette, they were planned as vehicle families. So in some weird way, actually, they're finally doing what they planned on doing so long ago. Yeah, the Mustang and the Corvette were planned as vehicle families. They were station wagons. I don't know if there was a four-door Vette. I think the Corvette family was the two-door of the station wagon. I think they may have only been 2 of them that were planned. That's why the Dodge Magnum was so cool.
Yeah, that was a neat car. You could get it in an SRT version too. I liked the Cadillac wagon.
Yeah.
What? Never saw that.
Oh yeah. Those.
You could get them in a V series too.
The Magnum that I would get would be the ultra rare Hemi all-wheel drive. Because they made them for a little bit and then they quit making them.
Oh no!
And then the Hemi all-wheel drive was a law enforcement only option.
I just went to the Gfred route.
No. There's a way over there. Give it a shot.
There is actually. It's not too terrible.
Oh yeah. The route through the city.
Yeah.
The old Gfred line. The original Gfred line, that was the route through the city. Something tells me that Range Rover is faster than this piece of shit.
I'm like, why is there no checkpoint
with a
here?
few rules, we could make like a new Gfred.
What?
Like have the same checkpoints, same Gfred, but have rules like you can't take this highway. You have to find another way. So you have to go certain routes, alternate routes.
Yeah, I was thinking making one where you can't go off-road. Like you have to be on a road or a trail or something. And you can
interesting.
put checkpoints along the way to force that route.
That's
OG
cool. I
route.
like that.
Yeah, you'd have to take the OG. You'd have to take the actual highway or the road up to the observatory and down.
Yeah, you would take the roads down. Yeah.
So that takes all the fun out of it.
Well, it turns it more into an actual race than like a.
Yeah.
We've turned it into a stunt race at this point.
High five.
So the alternative is one without roads.
Yeah, no roads.
Or one without the major routes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So anti-Fred.
Yeah, that's a good name.
You can only ever cross road.
It's the same rule that Green Berets have when they're doing jungle stuff. You can't ever be on a trail. You can only cross it if you run across one you can't get around. Oh, I think I fuckered this one up. I think I get the nose down so you don't explode. Oh god, I gotta take a second. Well, I'm not leading this, so it's not like any of this is impactful. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take a second swipe at this. There we go. Ooh, that was a good boost.
So what do you guys think? Do you think Gfred is basically solved? Like all the fastest lines are basically figured out.
Well,
Like there's no like 5-second route changes or.
that's kind
know.
of what 1630 represented. That's what that threshold sort of represented, was mathematically the biggest of the biggest time chunks had been worked out, and it was probably just going to come down to the luck of traffic and spawn bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vinny went and did it.
And then RBS took it back the next day.
Yeah, right.
July 3rd and July 4th.
I wonder if there was some type of server anomaly thing, because you know how sometimes the servers, like we can't get lobbies or whatever for several days. I'm wondering if something went on with the servers where the traffic was just ultra light. I've seen some stuff. I've seen some Gfred stuff where that traffic, it's like, that's some light ass traffic. So I'm wondering if something lined up to allow those to happen inside of 48 hours. Because we thought hard about what that threshold was. That was not just, off the cuff thinking. Nugget was part of that. It was me and Nugget. And professionally, I am a theoretician. I do a lot
Damn,
of stuff.
I spun and it was still smooth. Oops.
Ooh,
That was close. I was sliding there. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, no
We
worries.
didn't
That
touch.
was the crowd would have loved that. If we had a couple thousand people watching this, the chat would be blowing up about that.
Yeah. Mannequin, do you watch Electric Callboy? Like the band? Their music videos?
No.
You'd probably like them. Alright, I'll put some in the music channel.
There was one time I was working with one of my friends, family business. They needed me to come in and look at something. So I came in to look at it, and I'm sitting there joking along with my friend that I went to high school with. Blah blah blah. There's this, don't join any weird stuff, or don't do any the Thai boys or anything like that. I forget what the proper name for that was. And she's like,
Ladyboys?
it's funny you mentioned, yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, because a little while ago, I'm like, oh my God. I didn't mean to be that accidentally exact about it. I was cleaning up some sort of bug that someone accidentally clicked on. Yeah, that's the thing about cleaning up shit on Windows. You know, you hope the people you're cleaning up after did some shitty stuff and they put it all in one place. You hope they weren't advanced enough to scatter it all over the goddamn place and change how it looked. When I was working with Apple, I specialized in, when I was teaching people security, in doing exactly that. Putting stuff into the resource fork that looked exactly like other stuff, and I mean like down to the byte. It was hard to spot my stuff. Echo. Come on, streamer.
I'm a-coming.
We are breaking the rules for you.
Mario movie is on. It's streaming on something right now. Finding it for free. Have you guys are
Have you
interested
watched
in
it
Mario?
yet?
No, I heard it was good though, so I don't know. I'm gonna probably watch it.
Yeah, I was in college when Mario stuff came out, so to me it still feels like, yeah. I'm just on the other side of the. My experience with Mario is Donkey Kong. I didn't even know that little guy had a name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mine was Super Mario Bros. The first one, but
And it blew my mind that all the games that came out.
I might have
after
played
that
Donkey
weren't about
Kong,
the
but
monkey.
I didn't have like recollection of what I was doing. I don't think. I played a lot of arcade games when I was younger, but a lot of Ninja Turtles and Simpsons. Those were my two games in that off-road game that like had 4 different wheels. Did you guys ever play that? The blue, yellow, and red truck?
Mickey Thompson's.
I think it's called off-road.
Is it the Mickey Thompson one? Remember, go to
I'm not
replay.
sure, but you could, if you were playing with like your 4 other people, whoever won the race got to go on and like build their truck up. It was fun. What was that called?
It's like a top-down view, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was like the Mickey Thompson one.
It probably is.
Because I had that for the Amiga.
Amiga.
It just says off-road, but let me look at it.
This is everyone.
Iron Man
Oh
Stewart.
Yeah,
Super
Iron Man
off-road.
Stewart. Yep, that was it. Mickey
just remembered
Thompson's a racing
off-road.
series.
Oh, it only had 3. I thought I had 4.
That was a fun game. I like that one.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one to have at your house to play with some buddies. If I didn't need my garage for storage, I would turn it into an arcade or something.
Oh man, years ago I went to a house party, and this guy collected pinball machines. His basement was full of pinball, like set up like an arcade. It was crazy.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, that blew my mind.
While you guys were talking about that stuff, I was remembering the 7-Eleven when it had nothing but pinball, and then Pac-Man showed up, And then a little while later, Donkey Kong and Tempest showed up. But
Got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
man,
that was
flying.
that was a sick jump.
What were we saying, random?
I can just remember when the 7-Eleven had nothing but pinball machines. And then when Pac-Man showed up, I mean, I remember like the week Pac-Man showed up. It's the first video game we've seen. And then Donkey Kong showed up a little later
7-Elevens used to have
with
arcade games.
Tempest. Tempest was a really cool vector graphics
Yep.
game. I love that one. And then I think Miss Pac-Man came, and then, you know, lots of video games came out after that. But when Pac-Man came out, shit.
Hey, random, have you ever been to like a 1-Up here in Denver?
No.
They don't have very many retro games, but I mean they have a good amount, but they don't have that many. It's like actually it's mostly retro, but they don't have all the bangers.
Is that on Arapahoe? Or is that
There's one on
someone else?
Colfax and one on downtown by kind of like Rocky Stadium.
Oh, okay.
And I think there's one like out in like fucking Wheat Ridge or some shit like that.
Yeah, haven't been.
Oh,
I do love me a good Dave and Buster's though.
You fell down the mountain.
I pushed him off.
You did.
Sorry,
so
Slider.
lost right now.
In bird person culture, that would be considered a dick move.
I'm watching those like falling asleep lately.
I'll take any car to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this is alright. Fell in GT.
Hey, I got an XS. I've actually got a car that's actually. I'm gonna go through the parking lot here, but I know I can stay in this car.
Why didn't you stop?
I really don't see anything faster. Okay.
Oh,
You guys
are
know
gonna-
the
you're gonna
cartoon Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
stop, of course.
If you like rap music, I put an album in the music
MC P
channel.
Pants.
Yeah.
Or MC Chris.
I think he's on that album actually that I just posted.
I saw
MF
it.
Doom, Danger
Yeah,
Mouse.
MF Doom, yeah.
I want some candy, bubblegum and Reese's.
Awesome. Yeah, you probably like the album. Well, it's rap, so if you're into that.
Yeah.
It's like
And because
nerdcore.
of that, and because of that, I'm thinking of Metalocalypse, but I think they're working on the Metalocalypse movie.
Oh, sweet. I still haven't watched that show. I've heard it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're a metal fan, you'll love it.
Damn it.
Oh no. Oh, of course.
Hey guys, why don't you hit your triangle? And there's a glitch. I want to see if you've got it too.
Let's iron out these bugs.
And what I'm saying is I'm actually back at starting line island because I triangled out of the car instead of just getting out.
Shit.
So I will be demping this. You know what I should do? I should just go grab a jet.
Yeah.
Do some commentary.
Mm-hmm. See if you can tell me what brand of tires are on the landing gear.
There are furnaces around.
Ooh, I cannot tell you how addictive it is to watch those live airport runway channels on YouTube. Oh my god, I love that. Watching the planes land and take off.
Really? Did you hear the control tower too?
There you go, Slider. It's per
Yeah,
pushing down the hill.
depending on the channel and what they're doing, but
Oh,
a lot
for
of
God's
channels.
sake,
can.
dude.
The one for LAX is, but
Oh, fuck.
What the hell are you doing?
I see you there.
Like trying to leave and I get smashed into. You're like, ooh, red in furnace. You didn't see the player tag over it?
Blended in. I think I saw that last second.
Oh.
That old trick.
Oops.
Frozen uses
Oh
that
my-
excuse all the time.
What is happening?
Yeah, I still remember the first time I really got to know Frozen when he was stealing my car from the top of Chiliad. It was pretty good too because he did it while I was moving. I didn't stop. I mean, he managed to. He pulled off a good yoink.
You yoinked me real good. I assume your car's faster than mine, Slimy. Hey, Echo. I want a furnace.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
How come you didn't take it, mannequin? Or you're already in something quick?
Oh, no, I grabbed a Felon GT, like right at the highway, so just gonna see what I can do with it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, this is the worst jump.
He must be down at the airport. No, not at the airport, yeah.
TJ, I just let you pass me.
At the bridge.
Oh, wow, you guys
Hold
are
that
chill.
two-wheel.
Jesus Christ. I am way
That's what I did on the bridge. When I slammed into it.
This Voltic is like perfect practice card to miss the bushes. You know if you've missed them or not.
Yeah. Alright, I'm coming up the ridge, mannequin.
Okay, just getting the checkpoint.
Alright, I'll be off the ridge by the time.
Perfect. That car just sounds so fast. So angry, so fast.
Oh no!
Oh, that's too fast. I'm like flipping it over.
Shit. Didn't do well there.
Bird.
Oh, I'm wedged. I'm wedged.
Continue?
Train. Oh shit, right down.
Hopefully the train's already gone by.
When Mannequin came down the hill, it was right.
How did I?
He had just missed it.
Oh, you're in a jet. I'm like, I thought you were like in the tunnel with me. I'm like driving on the right side of the scene, random coming towards me. I'm like, why isn't he coming? Thought you were driving on the tracks, and I totally forgot you're in a jet.
Oh yeah, I need to try to stay away from traffic.
Wrong spot.
Ooh. Got your shadow right on the road.
We're going the same speed. I've got my wheels down. No
Oh, that's
throttle.
fucking traffic. Cross traffic.
Try to get out of your way, so you got a clean run at the airport.
I want one, Simon. I want one.
Found one? Ooh, nice entrance.
Better.
Shit.
Oh, I see you in the air.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you landed? Landed that. Oh, that Infernus side might be short, though.
Nope.
Got it?
Not short.
Oh. When I was flying right next to it, it looked like it was going to miss by like 2 or 3 yards. Probably, yeah.
Damn. That was close.
Oh, we crashed on my screen.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
fucking motorcycle. Damn.
Oh, God. That's annoying.
Ooh.
So a stanced Felon GT is about as fast as a Infernus, it looks like.
Wow.
Oh no, you're catching. Looks like.
Yeah, I'm catching you.
No. Whoa! I hitboxed that car. I didn't crash out, but the car did.
Ah, I just ran over 2 rocks.
Oh, this thing is slow off-road.
Looks like we're having a high-speed chase back here. That Infernus TJ has us going as fast as this airplane
no.
with the gear down.
That doesn't make sense at all. But
Well, takeoff speed for like an F-16 is only like, what, 150, 140?
or are you not boosting?
No. I've got no throttle and I got the gear down so that I can be slow enough to stick with you.
I had issues in the quarry.
Dang.
Oh, getting out of the way.
That's pretty cool. Oh, that's so close. So sorry. Echo.
What's that?
They jumped over me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Stout. Wasn't a good line, unfortunately. We turned it out of my way.
Oh no, I'm like, come on, dive.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. That tripped me out random. It's like, wait, how's that possible?
BJ,
Yeah.
I am first.
Nice one, Manny.
Thanks.
Yeah, GG mannequin.
Oh. Oh, but that's heckle. I know that's bad.
I wasn't gonna have time to get that checkpoint.
Ow!
Keep running. Drive-by punching. Run by.
I could see the look in his eye, like 30 yards back.
Fast times all around.
Oh, shit, I just missed that time by
A little bit.
1.99 seconds.
Ooh, rough.
Wow.
To Saucer again. I've missed so
Wow.
many by 10 or less to him.
That's close.
Sauce.
Second. Wow. Wow, sub 20 Durf G.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Holla!
Congratulations,
Oh,
Mannequin,
Mannequin.
Slimy, and myself. Also, TJ, Heckle, and Random for participating.
Yes,
Thanks
we-
everyone for joining in, and thanks everyone for watching. We will talk to you tomorrow night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
So yeah.
Bye, stream.